Zero Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello, I am Moira Jadhav. I am from Zil Polytechnic, Pune. Now, I tell you something interesting about fundamental of electrical engineering. Fundamental of electrical engineering course code is 22212. Now, I tell you my micro project. My micro project title is Prepare PowerPoint presentation on KVL and KCL laws. This slide about my group details. Now, I first of all I tell you KCL law. KCL law means Kirchhoff's current law. Kirchhoff's current law is also known as Kirchhoff's first law and Kirchhoff's junction law. Now, I tell you KCL definition. The sum of incoming current is the exactly equal to the sum of outgoing current at a junction of an electrical network. Now we discuss verification of KCL. Law of conservation charge is the basis of KCL, and this law states the charge can be neither created nor can destroyed. It can only be transferred from one system to another. To the start with, consider a network each should have, as we can see that this network composed of 5 branches, and each branch has having a current which as either entering and leaving the junction. So according to the KCL, the summation of all the current at the junction must be 0. Therefore, we get this equation I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 minus I5 is equal to 0. Then transferring the negative value to words. RHS, we will get I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to I4 plus I5. Here I1, I2, I3 is incoming current, and while I4 and I5 is outgoing current. We can clearly that these two are equal. That is verified is the law of conservation of charge as so KCL. Now I tell you what does KCL state. KCL state that the current flowing into a node must be equal to the current flowing out of it. This is a charge of conservation. Now I tell you KVL. KVL means Kirchhoff's voltage law. Kirchhoff's voltage law is also known as Kirchhoff's second law and Kirchhoff's loops law. So, according the KVL, the algebraic sum of all the branch voltage around any closed loop in the network is 0 at all instant of time. So, let's understand this Kirchhoff's voltage law. KVL. This idea by Kirchhoff is commonly known as the conservation of energy. As moving around a closed loop or circuit, you will end up back to where you started in the circuit, and therefore back to the same potential with no loss of voltage around the loop. This is all about KVL and KCL. Thank you for watching.
Zero Education Society, redefining excellence.